intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me. The road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caused real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling this war. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the fourth departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wasteland.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. That's
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your stove? Because I need something to clean these titty frauds. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come on. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B and her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly.
Beefing with the Queen B because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen B with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB could hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed!
Oh my god, exposed!
Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit chronicles with Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Well, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your email. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Fucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Good, right?
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you guys.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got trigger today. I trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just stood right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, the dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
It's living. This motherfucker's hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. All right, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing? So I was gonna come on here earlier this morning, but I got busy and I had company stop over, so I couldn't really get on here this morning. But we were gonna Karen Reed, do the Karen Reed thing. But of course, we gotta wait on B Tim because he's got to add to the conversation here. He's like cannot even believe what is being said and done right now. So we're gonna wait on B Tim and do our Karen Reed thing later. That way he can join the conversation with us. Maybe we'll have a couple other people come on or whatever too that enjoy, talking about the Karen Reed case. I'll come on and catch up and stuff. Seeker gifting 10 memberships, baby, right out the gate, showing love to you, girl. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you so much. Showing love to the hive. If y'all got one, please make sure you tell Seeker thank you. That was really sweet of you, Seeker. Coming right out the gate, baby. It's showing love today on this fine Wednesday. Happy hump day, y'all. Happy hump day. Shit's been crazy out here in this Scotch dang YouTube world. Not to mention all the craziness going on in the Sebastian case. We ain't even going to go there with all that craziness. But there's other craziness going on too. So, the Ryan Upchurch stuff, the documents have came out. I was going to go over this yesterday. But the documents for Kiely Rodni, where, the Kiely Rodni's family they're suing Ryan for basically saying that Kiely was not real. He went on his live, he went on his platform with, 3 million subscribers and was talking about, Kiely Rodni's not real. Her dad is not real. Her grandfather is not real. All this crazy, wild shit. Just talking out of the side of his fucking neck. Knowing damn well he was lying. Knowing damn well he was causing a bunch of shit. Knowing damn the fuck well he was probably going to get sued for it. But still running his fucking mouth knowing he was lying. just for attention or whatever he was trying to do for his music or whatever the fuck. I'm still not even sure why he even did this dumbass shit, because he fucking knows better. He knew better when he did it. And I don't know. I feel like in a roundabout way, I feel like his mom was trying to save his ass when she was getting those houses and stuff or whatever, because I feel like she knew by the way he was, by the shit that was going on and the stuff going on, and she's privy to behind the scenes that we're not privy to. And I feel like she kind of knew something was going on. So she was trying to, get rid of hide the assets, if you will, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's just my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. But we're going to go over the court docs today because the judge, he filed for a dismissal and the judge said, denied. And it wasn't even just denied. Yeah, it wasn't even just a denial. So we're going to go over that too real quick. Let's see. Let me close out some of these screenshots. Some of this bullshit I got going on. Got every stinking thing in the book open over here. So let's see. Here's this. Okay. David Robertson versus Upchurch, pending before the court is defendant Ryan Upchurch's motion to dismiss plaintiff's first amended complaint, which is fully briefed for the reasons set forth in the accompanying memorandum, and the motion will be denied. It is so ordered that the motion to dismiss is denied. The lawsuit will be going through. Also, here is the rest of it. We're going to read over, and I can't wait till y'all hear this. I cannot wait for y'all to hear this. If y'all were around, you know how nasty he was being. You know how, ridiculous he was being. Let me drop this link in case anybody wants to come up and shoot the shit with me. Oh, Spider Woman with the $5 super sticker. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you for showing love to the hive. Thank you, my love. All right. Let me get this link pinned here. And we're going to go over this too real quick. And then we're going to talk about Ryan Upchurch's cousin who was arrested on attempted murder charges. We're going to go over that too, because Auntie Gail, who was living with Ryan, if y'all recall, when all the shit hit the fan, his cousin was living with him. The same cousin that's, in jail right now on attempted murder charges is the same cousin that was living with him. So, yeah, it's a whole ass fucking mess. It's a whole ass disaster. Whole ass disaster. And Zav was just as bad. Fuck right she was, Gray. Fuck right she was. So many crazy YouTubers claiming all kinds of people did it. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even believe that. I could not believe that he was trying to blame Ikadmel and Ronnie and Zanime. It was crazy. Just fucking crazy. The most ridiculous stuff he could say he was. And how hurtful to a family who just lost their only child. And you're going to taunt them and torment them and tell them that their daughter is not real. Their grandchild is not real. Their mother, Kylie's mother is still so, upset and just distraught that she can't even go through with this lawsuit. But people love that kind of stuff. It gets watched more than people actually covering the cases responsibly. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. You'll have somebody over here lying with salacious ass details, lies that don't even make any sense, bullshit that doesn't make any sense, drama that doesn't make any sense, and you'll have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people in the chat. But you go over to fucking Gray Hughes, who's actually doing work, who's doing what he's supposed to be doing, like, covering cases the correct way, and you got 500 people, 700 people, 1,000 people. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me when you should be the one having 4,000 and 5,000 people in the chat. Yeah, people intentionally theorize stuff and put out the stuff that it's not, knowing it's not true, and they'll still put it out. Just to fuck a case up, just because, or for clicks and views, clickbait, knowing damn well stuff's wrong, knowing damn well it's not right, knowing damn well it's going to hurt the family. They'll still put it out, just like Tony. What the hell was Tony doing? He knew better than to do that. That TikTok fucking Tony. He knew damn well what that was going to cause. All right, I had to get a drink real quick before I started reading this. Okay, so the memorandum here, let's see. Pending before the court is defendant Ryan Upchurch's motion to dismiss plaintiff's amended complaint. Plaintiffs David Robertson and Daniel Robinson, plaintiffs filed a response in opposition on November 30th, and Upchurch filed a reply on number. Okay, so let's see here. For the reasons discussed below, the motion will be denied. Factual background. So, hold on. Yes, it's something I have to deal with. It's weird. You also only can cover the popular cases these days. Getting pretty frustrated, but hey, sorry. Nah, you ain't disrupting. It's all right. It's okay. I'm get frustrated with the same thing as well. I think actually a lot of people are getting really frustrated with it. Because it's bullshit. And then you got big channels putting out content, and I'm really, really kind of irritated with Pascal when the bullshit he just pulled, because he did say he was done. He did say he was stepping back. He didn't say he was done with Sebastian's. He said he was done with the drama, but he did, however, say he was stepping back. And he did make that very clear that he was stepping back. And then when we said Pascal's stepping back, he went and did a fucking live stream yesterday talking about how he was not stepping back, how he was staying on the case. And then he turned around and deleted it and privated it. So I'm not sure what that's going on, but that is a whole lot of drama bullshit in itself. But back to it. Plaintiffs allege that Upchurch is a media personality who has approximately 3 million subscribers on YouTube. Plaintiffs also allege that Kiely Rodni, the granddaughter of the plaintiff David Robertson and daughter of plaintiff Daniel Rodni, disappeared after a party near Tahoe National Forest on August 6, 2022. Plaintiffs state that on August 13, 2022, after Kiely Rodni's disappearance, Upchurch began making social media posts about her disappearance and offered theories of what happened to Kiely Rodni, including that other YouTube personalities were involved or responsible for Kiely Rodni's disappearance. Kiely Rodni's body was discovered August 21st, 2022. That same day, authorities confirmed the body was more than likely, in quotes, Kiely Rodni, and that an autopsy had been ordered to confirm the identity. On that same day, Upchurch learned that Kiely Rodni's body had been discovered and purported to offer a prayer for Kiely Rodni and her family. Oh, gee, that was nice. A prayer before you drug them in the mud, a prayer before you talk shit about their granddaughter, a prayer before you said she wasn't real. What? A prayer before you went after and harassed, or I guess dog whistled on your platform to harass fucking kids that were part of this party that were really not even part of that party that you found a picture of. He found a stream with a lot of gold in it and he can't prospect anywhere else. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much all it is. It's ridiculous. And what he did to this family is in the worst time, one of the worst times of their lives, is so fucking nasty and disrespectful. I can't believe he even has any followers that respect him or follow him, or, especially after he pulled the shit he pulled with this and still continuing to pull it. He's still continuing to pull the bullshit. I mean, for fuck's sakes, he was live just, 2-3 weeks ago with some more bullshit about Kylie's not real. Sorry, I was trying to get the link pinned. Yeah, he was just fucking live. He was just live doing the same bullshit. Just live. Let's see here. On that date, Upchurch posted that nobody should really be doing anything about this now. There really shouldn't be anything put anywhere that's going to make her mom even more devastated than she's already going to be. Plaintiffs allege that Upchurch accepted on August 21st, 2022, that Kiely Rodni was real, that she had died, and that further online posting relating to her could traumatize her family. On August 22nd, 2022, Upchurch posted a video in which he appeared to express his condolences to Kiely Rodni's family. The next day, on August 23rd, authorities confirmed the identity of Kiely Rodni's body. On August 28th, Upchurch posted a video in which he accused the sheriff's office that identified Kiely Rodni's body of being a fake police department, and stated that Kiely Rodni's disappearance was fake and that the police were involved in faking her existence and death. On August 29th, 2022, Upchurch posted a video that Kiely Rodni and her family were not real and that her death was a scam to raise money on GoFundMe. How fucking fucked up is that for you to get on there and tell your 3 million subscribers? Hey, JP, what's up, baby doll? Hope you're doing well, babe. Cousin Billie he's in jail right now on attempted murder charges. We're going to go over that afterwards. On September 1st, 2022, Upchurch posted a phone number and address for Daniel Rodni, basically doxing out Kylie's dad, putting out his phone number and information so that people will call, because he knows how YouTube works and he knows people will fucking call and harass them. So that was a bunch of bullshit as well. And Ryan fucking knows that. That's another thing that pisses me the fuck off. He's been on this platform way, way long enough to know what happens when you do that kind of shit and you have 3 million subscribers. On Saturday, so let's see here. Plaintiffs allege that as a result of this video and the ensuing negative attention he received, Daniel went into hiding and made substantial investments in home security, surveillance, and cameras. On September 3rd, Upchurch posted a video stating that Kiely Rodni is not Kiely Rodni. Kiely Rodni is Callie Ross. Callie Ross's dad is fake Kiely Rodni's grandpa. On that same date, Upchurch posted a video stating, "I would not say this unless I was 100% confident. Kiely Rodni is not real. Her grandfather is not real. Her dad is not real. All the pictures and videos you're seeing of Kiely Rodni person are actually pictures and videos of someone else named Callie that are 5 to 7 years old." On October 13th, 2022, news outlets reported the results of the coroner's final report of the investigation into Kiely Rodni's death, which concluded that the manner of the death was an accident and the cause of death was drowning. And you wonder why people thought you were on fucking drugs, Ryan. Yeah, it pisses me all the way off again. This whole thing, it just pisses me the fuck off all over again. It's fucking ridiculous. And you know what? He's got his own child on the way. I wonder how he would feel if somebody did this kind of shit to his fucking child. How would he feel? Probably the same goddamn way they feel. Sorry about the brief time out there. Had to go catch Nala, and she had a stick in her throat, so I had to pull it out to scare my fucking life. Sorry about that, guys. She was chewing on a stick, and it, I guess a piece of it like went off and went in her throat or something. I don't know, but she was like gagging and choking out. So I was trying to get it out of her throat, and she just kept trying to take off. So yeah, it scared the fuck out of me, and I'm sorry, you guys. I should have came on here and told you guys that, but I heard her hacking. I muted, and I went and tried to take care of it. Sorry about that, y'all. Not damn it, Duke. It's this fucking puppy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up for this shit. I didn't sign up for this shit at all. I didn't want a puppy. This is the fucking girls' dog and the kids' dog. It's not mine. Oh God. Yeah. Good Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I scared the fuck out of myself with that. I should have just tried to stay calm, but damn. You know, that's all the girls would need is to come home to a dog that passed away because it had a stick in its throat. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Anyhow, here we go. Let's finish on this bullshit so we can get to his cousin and the attempted murder shit. Because old Billy's charges ain't so good. They're just not so good. Let's see. So where did we stop at here? On December 22nd, let's see. Where did we stop here? Okay, well, on December 22nd, 2022, Upchurch posted a video saying, let's be honest with ourselves. At this point in the video, there is nothing to lead me to believe that this person is real. The Kiely Rodni person. There is nothing that shows me she's real. Yet, in his response to a comment to this video, Upchurch commented, I'm making an insane amount of money. I'm a good guy. And I'm sick rich. Or I'm fucking rich. Fighting evil that is rich. Because that's what I do. After this lawsuit was filed, Upchurch posted a message on YouTube stating, I'm not at all sorry for anything I've ever said on the internet. At all, whatsoever. And never will be. Period. That's all I fucking wanted to say. LOL. Plaintiffs bring claims against Upchurch for defamation per se, intentional infliction of emotional distress, negligent infliction of emotional distress, and false light invasion of privacy. Plaintiffs allege that they have both received therapy for psychological injuries attributed to Upchurch's social media posts. On October 10, 2023, Upchurch filed a pending motion to dismiss under federal or civil P for failure to state a claim upon which relief may be granted. So the legal standard is Federal Rule of Civil Procedure permits dismissal of a complaint for failure to state a claim upon which relief can be granted. For purposes of a motion to dismiss, a court must take all of the factual allegations in the complaint as true. To survive a motion to dismiss, a complaint must contain sufficient factual allegations accepted as true. To state a claim for relief that is plausible on its face, a claim has facial plausibility when the plaintiff pleads facts that allow the court to draw the reasonable inference that the defendant is liable for the misconduct alleged. In reviewing a motion to dismiss, the court construes the complaint in light most favorable to the plaintiff, accepts its allegations as true, and draws all reasonable inferences in favor of the plaintiff. Thus, dismissal is appropriate only if it appears beyond doubt that the plaintiff can prove no set of facts in support of this claim, which would entitle him to relief, which is Guzman versus U.S. Department of Children's Services. That's the case law. A choice of law. Upchurch contends that Tennessee law should govern this action because it has more significant relationship than California. In support of his argument, Upchurch asserts that Tennessee law does not recognize defamation per se and has a statutory cap on damages recoverable in civil actions, which means there's a cap. They can only sue him for so much. Yeah, he probably should have shut his fucking mouth. He probably shouldn't have been talking about somebody's deceased child. He probably just should have shut the fuck up. But see, people don't give a fuck. He thinks he's rich and entitled and he's got money and he can do what he wants to fucking do. Wrong. So basically, he wants this to be under Tennessee law because there's a cap. And they're saying, no, this has happened in, she lived in California. So in support of his argument, let's see, he says, in response, the plaintiffs argue that California law should apply. It has the most significant relationship to this action. Plaintiffs also argue that there is no permissible injury as to whether applying one state's law over another's results in more favorable outcome to either party. When determining choice of law questions, Tennessee follows the most significant relationship approach, which applies the law of the state where the injury occurred, unless some other state has a more significant relationship to the litigation, which Hadaway versus McKinley. Generally, the law of the state where the injury occurred will have the most significant relationship to the litigation. Here, plaintiffs are domiciled in California, were injured in California, received treatment for their injuries in California, and Upchurch's social media posts were published in California. Accordingly, the court finds that California law should govern this action. First Amendment, actual malice versus negligence. It appears both parties agree that plaintiffs are private figures and that the standard under California law for a private figure to succeed on defamation claim is negligence rather than actual malice. So, let's see here. This is a bunch of case law. Milkovich versus Lorraine Journal Company. Let's see here. Internal citations omitted. The New York Times malice standard was inappropriate for a private person attempting to prove he was defamed on matters of public interest. Private individuals are more vulnerable to injury, and the state interest in protecting them is correspondingly greater. California permits defamation liability if it is consistent with the requirements of the United States Constitution. We see no reason to deny California citizens protection for their reputations equal to that provided in other states. We decline to diverge from the near unanimous authority that a private person need prove only negligence rather than malice to recover for defamation. According, the negligence standard applies to plaintiff's defamation claims. This one's opinion versus speech. So basically, they're going through like some of these case laws. The Supreme Court has refused to create a wholesale defamation exempt for anything that might be labeled opinion and recognize that if expressions of opinion may often imply an assertion of objective fact. So here's more case law. Supreme Court rejected a categorical First Amendment protection for opinion and speech, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Let's go back down here to... The Sixth Circuit Court considers the following four factors when determining whether a statement can carry a defamatory meaning. The common usage or meaning of the allegedly defamatory words themselves, whether they are commonly understood to be loose, figurative, or hyperbolic words. The degree to which the statement are verifiable. Let's see, whether the statement is objectively capable of proof or disproof. The immediate context in which the statement occurs, and number 4, the broader social context in which the statement fits. Similarly, the Ninth Circuit considers whether the general tenor of the entire work negates. Let's see here. This is a bunch of bullshit. We just need to go down here and find where Upchurch. Okay, so Upchurch argues that his statements are opinions and protected by the First Amendment. Upchurch contends that the specific language and the context demonstrate that statements were opinions. Upchurch also alleges that he made the statements without personal knowledge and formed his opinions based on reports, statements, photographs, interviews, and information that he disclosed to his audience. Upchurch argues that viewers are certainly not led to think that Mr. Upchurch is presenting objective assertion of facts rather than his opinion on facts that they have equal opportunity to analyze. In response, plaintiffs argue that Upchurch's statements may be proven false by objective evidence. In support of this argument, plaintiffs point to Upchurch's statement, "I would not say this unless I was 100% confident that Kiely Rodni is not real. Her grandfather is not real, her dad is not real, and her mom is not real. All the pictures and videos you're seeing of this Kiely Rodni person are actual pictures and videos of someone else named Kiely that are 5 to 7 years old. I'm about to post proof and show you guys. December, so it says doc number 30 page. Okay, so plaintiffs contend that Upchurch made a false factual assertion that plaintiffs are not real people and failed to use qualifying or cautionary language. Plaintiffs further point out that in addition, accusing plaintiffs of not being who they claim to be. Upchurch asserted that plaintiffs were relatives of a woman by the name of Callie Ross and that Kiely Rodni was fake and that the investigating police department was a fake police department. Plaintiffs also contend that Upchurch represented that Kiely Rodni's death was a scam to make money via a related GoFundMe website for her family. Taking the allegations in the First Amendment complaint as true, the court finds that Upchurch's statements were expressed in terms of absolute certainty and are objectively capable of being proven false. The context surrounding the statements also demonstrates that statements were not merely opinions, as Upchurch contends, because Upchurch had previously stated that Kiely was not real, that she had died, and that further online posting related to Kiely Rodni could traumatize her family. According to the court, accordingly, the court finds that taking the allegations in the First Amendment complaint as true, Upchurch's statements are sufficient to state a claim for defamation. Whether the statements are of or concerning plaintiffs. Upchurch also argues that the majority of the alleged defamatory statements aren't of and concerning the plaintiffs. Upchurch contends that the GoFundMe scam comments are not targeted at plaintiffs. In response, the plaintiffs argue that Upchurch's GoFundMe comments refer to the plaintiffs by implication. Specifically, plaintiffs state that the complaint alleges the GoFundMe was titled Support for the Family of Kiely Rodni and that plaintiffs are members of Kiely Rodni's family. The First Amendment requires that the statement upon which a defamation claim is based most specifically refer to or of concerning the plaintiff in some way. However, under California law, defamatory statements directed towards a discrete group of people are sufficient to state a claim for defamation where the group is sufficiently small. Let's see, the California Court of Appeals has recognized that a family consists of a sufficiently small group. The court agrees with the plaintiffs that Upchurch's comments regarding the GoFundMe which were established for Kiely Rodni's family, concern plaintiffs as members of her family. Accordingly, taking the allegations in the First Amendment complaint as true, the court finds that plaintiffs have pled facts sufficient to state claim for defamation. So defamation per se, plaintiffs bring a claim against Upchurch for defamation per se in violation of California's civil slander is a false and unprivileged publication, orally uttered, and also communications by radio or mechanical or other means which charges any person with a crime or having been indicted, convicted, or punished for crime. Damn. God damn. Upchurch, your ass is in a fucking bind, Jack. You ain't getting out of this one, buddy. They said, fuck you and your dismissal. You ain't getting shit dismissed, bud. You're done, son. Write it off, baby. You better go ahead and write them a check. Running your mouth. Writing checks you can't cash, bub. I'll tell you that. They ain't finna play with you. They're not finna play with you. Not even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit. They're going to go hard. And it's Cali law. Oh, you're done. You done, son? You done, son? But see, you thought you was going to get it was going to be in Tennessee where you didn't have to pay for those damages and shit. But see, you fucked around and now you're about to find out. I'm about to find out the hard way, and that sucks, but we all knew it was coming when you wouldn't shut the fuck up. We all knew it was coming. So here we go. Plaintiffs allege that Upchurch's statements accusing them of participating in a GoFundMe scam falsely accuses them of committing acts of moral turpitude, including fraud. Which, come on now. You can't be just out here accusing a fucking family of fraud. Right. Trinkets McGee, I'm telling you, sometimes it does. California has a tough anti-slap law. Would it come into play in this case? I don't think so, but I'm not a lawyer, honey. I have no idea, so I can't speak on that. I mean, in my opinion, I wouldn't think so, but it's probably something you should look up because I don't know. The only fucking frauds we see is Creek Squad frauds. I mean, there's been a few Creek frauds. Let's see. Plaintiffs that allege Upchurch's statements accusing them of participating in GoFundMe scam also falsely accuse them of committing acts of moral turpitude, including fraud. Upchurch argues that plaintiff's defamation per se claim should be dismissed because the allegations in the First Amendment complaint do not support that he accused plaintiffs of crimes of moral turpitude. Upchurch again argues that the statements related to the GoFundMe are not of and concerning plaintiffs, and that plaintiffs do not set out any instances of Upchurch alleging the plaintiffs themselves were involved in a scam or a fraud. Here, plaintiffs allege that Upchurch made a social media post. The only crime that is going on is a scam to get GoFundMe money. Plaintiffs also contend that Upchurch suggested the Kiely Rodni case was a scam to raise money through GoFundMe and stated, "Do you realize that you can be a millionaire on GoFundMe by catfishing people with internet debts? Look at the Kiely Rodni GoFundMe. It's already made $63,000 in the past 7 days. That's one GoFundMe for Kiely Rodni. It's free money that gets the heat off you, and because everybody else is looking for a person you made up. Because why? Because you pushed a car in the lake?" The court finds taking the allegations in the First Amendment complaint as true. Plaintiffs have stated facts sufficient to state a claim for defamation per se under California law. False light invasion of privacy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and negligent infliction of emotional distress. Upchurch largely argues for dismissal of plaintiffs' claims for false light invasion of privacy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and negligent infliction of emotional distress on the same basis as his argument for dismissing the defamation claims. Upchurch also attacks these claims as redundant. In response, plaintiffs contend the California law permits false light invasion of privacy claims to be brought in tandem with defamation claims, even though the false light claim could be superfluous, and such claims will proceed in lockstep with each other. Accepting the allegations in the First Amendment complaint as true, the court finds that plaintiffs have pled facts sufficient to state a claim upon which relief may be granted. Accordingly, Upchurch's motion to dismiss plaintiffs' claims for false light invasion of privacy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and negligent infliction of emotional distress is denied. In conclusion, for the reason stated above, Upchurch's motion to dismiss will be denied. Right there, denied. Signed by the judge. Denied, baby. Denied. So that means your ass is getting fucking sued for sure. And you got to follow Cali law. So it's not going to be in Tennessee where there's, you know what I'm saying? They have a cap. No. See, they ain't doing that. This one, you're going to be in this one for the long haul. You might as well just go ahead and write the check. You might as well just go ahead and write the check. Paid to the order of Kiely Rodni's family because I, Ryan Upchurch, couldn't shut my motherfucking mouth talking about somebody's fucking child, somebody's only child that passed away in in a car accident. And you want to sit here and act like a fool and blame other YouTubers like Ikid Mel, Xana May, Ronnie, acting like a whole goddamn fool. And you know what's really sad is there has been, let's see here.
Tragically official, an autopsy confirming it is the body of 16-year-old Kiely Rodni, that divers found in a car in a Truckee reservoir. The teen disappeared after a party 2 weeks ago at a Prosser family campground. Despite weeks of searching, the Placer County Sheriff's Office couldn't find her or the car. But on Sunday, a team of cold case specialists searched a nearby reservoir. They found Rodni's car with a body inside. The Sheriff's Office officially confirmed that her identity today. How the car ended up there is still being investigated.
And keep working towards the goal. And our goal, which has never changed from the beginning, is to find Kiely Rodni.
A 16-year-old vanished after a massive party in Northern California.
Everybody's pretty familiar with where the epicenter of this all occurred. And it is worldwide from that point, expanding out of where do you go.
A mother's plea for her daughter's safe return.
And Kiely, we love you, and if you see this, please just come home. I want nothing more than to hug you.
16-year-old Kiely Rodni was last seen on Saturday, August 6th at a party in Truckee, California. Officials say between 200 and 300 teens and young adults attended the party about 30 minutes northwest of Lake Tahoe. Since the party, Kiely's phone has been out of service.
And we're not looking to bust anybody else or get anybody in trouble. We just want to see our daughter home.
Her mother...
Her mama just wanted her fucking baby home. And then you got Ryan Upchurch out here running his fucking mouth, running his cockbox, talking about she's not real. Sit the fuck down in my best fucking Laura goddamn voice. Can't fucking stand you anyways. And you got to be out here disrespecting the shit out of a family. And then you want to put on here a motion to dismiss. I'm so goddamn glad that shit didn't get dismissed. I am so fucking glad it didn't get dismissed. So fucking glad it didn't get dismissed. That family deserves justice for what you did to them. Not even to mention the stuff you did to fucking Ikad Mel and Ronnie and Zanime. Like I said, all them other people that you just ran off the fucking mouth and used your platform to attack them. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I'm glad Adam Calhoun called you the fuck out too. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he finally said something. It's about time you got called the fuck out. And then you know what else is really fucked up? He went on and donated a car. So you're going to donate a Hellcat and money to somebody who's got pedophile charges right now going to court for charges, doing stuff to his own fucking family member. But you want to sit here and say she's not found. She wasn't found. She wasn't real. She's not real. Get the fuck out of here. Not real. Not real my ass. Let me guess. The person that your cousin shot wasn't real either, right? Huh? Is that person not real too? We're going to go with that too? Let's go with that. So, cousin Billie. Oh, cousin Billie. Does anyone know the status of Mel's suit? I don't. I'll have to, you know what? I'll have to, look that up. That's what I'll do. I'll check that out, Chaos B. But here's his cousin Billie. So you guys remember Billie and B Loose and Aunt Gail. They were all staying with Ryan. They were doing videos with Ryan. They were cussing out. Gail is his dad's sister. If y'all remember right. Remember when Dad came on and, it was a big ass fight and Gail was going to knock his teeth down his throat and all that other bullshit. Y'all remember all that? I know y'all got to remember that fucking bullshit. I know y'all got to remember that. I thought Gail was Dad's sister. Pretty sure Gail is Dad's sister. Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Gail is Dad's sister. Either way, that's his aunt. That's Ryan's aunt. And she was living with him, supposedly, or staying with him. And so was her son. They were trying to help Ryan get this house together after his mom moved out. Oh, she's Patty's sister? Okay. Either way, she's Ryan's aunt. She should be having her fucking head out of her ass. But here, let's go ahead and listen, because she does a video too. We're going to listen to her fucking video too. All right, so here's this article here. Let's see. May 20th, 2024, right? So it was posted May 20th, 2024. Today is the, what's today? Today's the 22nd. Today's the 22nd. Okay. So it's the 22nd. White Bluff, Tennessee. Here we go. One person in custody after a shooting left a man injured after midnight Monday. The shooting was reported at a business on Petty Road in White Bluff. When deputies with the Dixon County Sheriff's Office arrived, they found a man suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The man was flown to Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where officials said he remains in critical but stable condition. As the investigation continued into Monday morning, authorities said they were able to identify a possible suspect in the shooting. Billie Wayne Thomas, 30, of White Bluff, was arrested and charged with attempted second-degree murder, 6 counts of aggravated assault, 6 counts of reckless endangerment, and criminal trespass. His bond is set at $225. Damn! And he's scheduled to make a first appearance on June 18th. So he's still sitting in jail. Billie's the one that was living with Ryan. So let's go see what Mama Gail's got to say. Hey, Jacob, I hope you're doing well, baby. Good to see you, love. Let's see what Aunt Gail's got to say. She's in here going off too. Let's see. Aunt Gail's live. Here we go. Let's see. All right, this is Mama.
It's fine. I just have something I want to say.
Oh, and you know what? Let me tell you this also. It's against the law for witness intimidation, just so you know. Gail.
I'm not going to be on here very long. I'm on my lunch break and I don't have a lot of time left. Sorry, my cousin was sending me a message. But anyway, I can't talk about what's going on with my son right now. But I just want to say that if you know my family, know my son, know me, please do not run with anything. Don't go.
Oh, you mean run with anything? Oh, you mean wait. Like Ryan did with Kiely Rodni? You mean like that? Or what you mean, girl? Spill it.
Back and forth with people who are on here bashing my kid. Don't get pulled into all the drama that they're trying to start. Let it play out, please. It's all going to be okay. My son's an amazing person. He's a great guy. And the news changes all the time. I don't care what the news says about him. We all know what happened. So,
Really? Well, we all want to know what happened too. Spill it, Gail. We want to know.
Just please don't go back and forth with the idiots that are on here talking about everything. Just I'm asking y'all not to do that. Don't do that. Don't go on there on the lives that these people are having and go back and forth with them. Just let Billie know that you're thinking about him. Let Skylar know that you're thinking about him and you're standing behind them. And don't fall into the drama and the bullshit that they.
Oh, kind of like you fell into the drama and the bullshit between Ryan and his mom. Hey, Roro, what's up, baby?
Hi, I came up just in case Daisy decided to eat another tree. Sorry about that.
That little shithead. My goodness. She fucking scared the shit right out of me. And she's sitting there choking off, running away from me. I'm like, get over here. Little shit. Scared the fuck right out of me. I'm like, great. This is the last fucking thing they need to come home to. You know what I mean?
I know, girl. Look, I'd like to ask Aunt Gail. I'm gonna have some DNA. I'm gonna have to have some DNA results to prove that that ain't Rob Smith or something. Mike Jones or something. Is that really him? Is he real? Did you birth him? I want to see the pictures. I want to see his birth pictures. I want all of it. because I
Yeah,
don't
we don't
believe
even.
it.
How do we know this is even real? How do we know he's your real son? He may not even be your real son, Gail.
Right. I don't think he is. And you know what? There's a saying in Tennessee. Everybody knows it. Now, I don't think that Gail and, her trashy son are, yeah, they lived with Ryan in Cheatham County, but I don't think they still do. But where Ryan's from in Cheatham County, there's a saying, in Cheatham County, you either, well, shit, I forgot the damn saying now. My mind went blank. Sorry.
That's all right.
You either join them or cheat them. That's it. You either join them or cheat them. But yeah, but go ahead. Oh, and it wasn't just an attempted murder. It was multiple gunshot wounds. It wasn't just in his arm and his thumb. We were talking in voice chat. This man is in stable but critical condition. Critical is still critical. He's stable. He's stable at this time, but that can change in the blink of an eye. We all know that. So the charges could be up to
Right, it could be fucking murder. Yeah, exactly. If something happens or he takes a turn for the worse. I mean, I hope he don't, but I'm just saying.
I hope he don't either. But I'm just,
know,
this isn't a little bitty, got a little pew pew and had a little, tiff. Yeah.
No, that's 6 goddamn shots.
Yep. Popo's after me. Go ahead.
And then talking about don't feed into the drama. Don't feed into the get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feed into the drama. And you still got Captain Kurt over here sucking Ryan's butt, kissing his ass. Fucking fool.
These people are trying to start. Billie's fine. He does have a bond, so he will be getting out.
Is it a cash
I'm glad
bond?
Billie's fine because this other guy is over here fighting for his motherfucking life. So
I want to know if it's a regular bond or if it's a cash bond. Because if it's cash bond, he's gonna have to come up with $250K cash bond, all of it. If it's a regular bond, then he needs $25K. And why's he been sitting in jail for a week? What?
Exactly.
You ain't got $25K? What? Okay.
Well, I mean, they love Ryan so fucking much. They sat over there and was in his fucking ear and in his face when he was suing his mother. So they were behind that 110%.
Yep. Her own sister. Like I said, you can't join them, cheat them. There you go. Right there.
Yeah. Yep. So
I wonder if True Texan and Laura are hugging it out right now.
Oh, I bet you they are. I know True Texan. I know he's got his boys back.
Oh yeah.
You know he does. He can't do no wrong.
No wrong. He could go on television. Ryan could go on television and drown kittens live and he'd be like, "Oh, it's because everybody was so mean to him." Stop.
That's right. Everybody was so mean to him. He had to do that.
He had to do that.
Yeah, he had to do it.
So,
God damn, man. Let me tell you something. We're tired of it. We're fucking tired. Tired of the bullshit. That's for sure. And like I said, I'm so glad fucking Adam called him out finally. He's like, you know what? You're going after.
You roboted out a little bit. Yeah. And I'm so glad he said her name, Kiely Rodni. I wish he'd have done it a long time ago, but I'm glad he did it today. I'll take what I can get. I wish it was.
That's right. I wish he would have said it a long fucking time ago, but I'm glad he fucking said it now.
Yep. I'll take it whenever I can get it, but I sure do wish it would have been a year ago,
Yep. Would have been nice if it was a year ago, but you know what? That's all right. At least they're fucking bringing attention to it now.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, that Jesus or whatever, he fucking ripped Ryan a new ass on his song.
Oh, it was great.
He dropped the song, and it is good.
And look, his receipts were gold. Look, it was receipt. You gonna say this? Here's my receipt. You a liar. Yep. Here's my receipt. You're a liar.
Yep. He got Ryan right where it counted too. Like, and you don't know me? You don't know me? Okay, well here, let me show you that you do know me.
Well, I want to see his bank account. I want to see Ryan's bank account after paying all these attorneys. Paying the attorney for his mama, paying the attorney for Ickamil, paying the attorney, over this lawsuit over Kylie Rodni's parents, which I
Well,
think
he's
is the
probably
most
paying the same
important
attorney
one.
for all of it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But I'm sure that bill is pretty fucking nice. That's
Yeah. I mean, three cases. Are you kidding me? And this one's the mother load. That's why he
Yep.
wanted to change to Tennessee, because he knows they got and he's ruined his music career. Forget it. He has ruined his music career.
yeah.
No.
I can't believe how many of his fans have turned against him over the stuff with this rapper. But I mean, the shit with his cousin and the stuff with this Kylie Rodni. I mean, it could
Well,
accusing him of being a child sex trafficker. That's fucked up.
Yep. But some people, it just takes them time to see. But then when they see it, and then they're like, oh crap. And then you really look into what happened. Like, some people might not have been around. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But go and write a song about it, Ryan. And I don't know I almost said something. I ain't gonna say it. There's rumor out there. I don't know. I don't know about that old baby there, baby.
Yeah, I heard that too. Somebody said something about that too. I heard that too. I'm like, what?
What? I know.
Well, the motherfucking plot thickens, don't it?
Yes, how does. Thinking like syrup. He like Mrs. Butterworth.
Thinking like that goddamn country gravy, baby.
That's right. Shit. Like I
Think
said,
like
you
them
can't
thighs,
join them.
baby. All right, here we go.
All right.
It's just a process. But everything's going to come out. The truth's going to come out. And that's all we're waiting on. But I can't really talk about it. It is a court case, so I won't do anything to damage anything with my son. So just please, everyone that knows Billy knows that he's a great guy. And our family sticks together. So it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. And just please, if you know, if you're a friend of mine, if you're a friend of his, don't get pulled into the bullshit, please. Don't go back and forth with the dumbass that's on here having a field day, as was said to me, or anybody else that wants to talk about it. Don't
what dumbass
don't go back
you
and forth
about?
with them. Don't give them that pleasure. I'm not going to.
Bullshit. You've been up in the Facebook fucking group talking shit to his fucking family. The kid that's laying in a fucking bed right now, riddled with bullet holes from your motherfucking son. And you're sitting and running your fucking mouth to his goddamn family in a fucking Facebook group. Stop the shit.
What dumbass is she talking about that's on here saying a bunch of stuff? Because I'm gonna go give him a super chat. Oh, she's talking about Johnny. Okay, she's talking about Johnny. Okay.
What'd she say?
She's talking about Johnny Gobble. Apparently, Johnny Gobble's the one.
Johnny came talking about it last night. She was mad as hell that he was out here talking about it last night.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
Way to go, Johnny. I mean, you're a weirdo too, but I can give you props.
You're a weirdo too.
I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Oh, I ain't gonna get no drop. Oh, she talking about her. Sorry.
Vandy said he was on camera when he shot my 5'2", 110-pound boy point blank in front of me, in front of his 3 friends. But we'll see.
Oh, good God. How old is the person that he shot? Do we know?
What? I'm sorry?
How old is the person that he shot? Do we know?
I'm not sure yet. Hold on.
Exactly.
It says this comment said he shot an unarmed man from a moving vehicle while he was in absolutely no danger. Anything else is irrelevant.
Wow.
He said, "Okay, buddy," and this guy said, "Laugh all you want. The 5'2", 110-pound dude he shot is gonna own everything your boy has."
Well, whatever he has, Ryan gave to him. So there you go. That's where your money went. Another victim. We're gonna start calling Ryan victim money.
I'm not going to, and Skylar's not going to, because there's nothing to go back and forth over. We all know what happened, and we all know it's going to be okay, and Billie knows it's going to be okay. It's just a process now. Is all we got to do. We got to go through the process, and we know how it's going to go, and so it's all going to be okay. But I'm just came on here just to ask you guys, please, if you support me, you support my son, you support Skylar, please don't go back and forth with anyone on here. That's all we ask.
Oh, I'm so gonna do it.
So it's all going to come out. It's all going to be fine. We're not.
That's all you ask, but you ain't got no problem taunting the fuck. Letting, having your nephew just taunt the fuck out of a family with a girl that passed away, right?
By an
You don't want anybody to respond about your son shooting a fucking 5'2", 110-pound kid.
That she passed from an accident. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Worried at all. But I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, I've only got like 5 minutes left on my break.
You better get to work, girl.
We're all very positive on our end. We're not worried about anything, honestly. I mean, we're not. We know my son. We know him. You're welcome, Bailey. You're so welcome.
Is he real? I want to know if he's real.
You're
Is
so
he really
welcome.
your son?
Yes, Rachel. Even in self-defense, people get booked, and no one is even thinking about that. So yeah, you're exactly right.
Okay.
Heidi, our heads are high. We know. I know my son. I know my son inside and out. So I'm not even worried. So I didn't want to not say anything on here for people to have something to talk about. So I just want to come on here and be like, Tyrone, whatever. I just wanted to come on here and say that, please don't fall into that drama side of it. The idiots on here that are going to say all the dumb shit, because we don't even care. We don't. Anybody knows Billie and knows who he is and what he is, what he stands for, and that he's not what the other side is trying to make him out to be. So anyway, that's all I had to say. I'll still be getting on here from time to time, and once we can talk about what happened, I'm sure he will. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day, and things will definitely be okay.
Go on back into work, girl. Don't lose that job. You got attorneys to pay for on your imaginary son.
Yep.
You gonna have a
that shit's
GoFundMe?
gonna be expensive as hell.
Yep. You gonna have a GoFundMe, girl? That's what I want to know. You gonna have a GoFundMe? Is it gonna be fake? Is your son fake?
We want to know.
Are you fake?
We want to know.
I want to know all the things on this.
Man is behind bars in connection to a shooting in White Bluff. Deputies responded to a shooting on Petty Road last Monday. They found a man with multiple gunshot wounds. That man was flown to the hospital. He is in critical but stable condition. Law enforcement began looking into Billie Thomas after the shooting. Thomas was arrested today and charged with attempted second-degree murder and aggravated assault.
The important thing is for us to.
You know what we ought to do one night, Queen? You ought to replay the Ryan Upchurch when he came up here and all that crap. He said, let's see if old Billie was in the chat, because Billie was everywhere, supporting it, loving on him, all the things. So that was an interesting night. or day.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Look, I had just had back surgery, so I was all Percocetted out on my couch using my walker, and and I took a Percocet, went to sleep, woke up. You still lie? Went back to sleep, woke up. I was like, "Am I high? I think I'm high." I was in the bushes then. Yeah, this is something else. But yeah, I'm gonna have Gail. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need DNA results that it's your son. Start a GoFundMe. I wish you would, girl. I wish you would. I'm gonna be in Johnny Gobble's Trust and Believe now that I know who's speaking up. Yeah, I'll be in that fool's chat. Yeah, is he a fool? Yep. And yeah, I'll support that fool.
And here's Billie himself. Matter of fact, here we go. Let's listen to this.
Yeah, he's trash.
Let's see.
Hey Bobby, that pathetic performance you just put on saying I never remember hurt. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. We don't want to hear nothing about that. You are a piece of shit who was plotting against Ryan just like everybody else. You're money hungry. Money hungry. I'm over here living paycheck to paycheck. Don't give a fuck. As long as Ryan's happy and our crew's good, it don't matter. But nah, bro, you're a piece of shit. I know you follow me, and I know you're gonna see this. So have a good life, you fuckface. It's so crazy that everybody Ryan's built bonds with and done all this shit for just consistently want to fuck him over. Like his mom thinking she made all this money and her dumbass sons believing her. 2 of her sons, not one of them, but they're stupid motherfuckers think that, oh no, my mom made all that money. Bitch, your fucking mama ain't had a job in 6 years. They've been getting allowances. All of y'all been getting allowances. Motherfucker, y'all been living for fucking free.
Sounds like a real jealous bitch to me. He sounds like a real fucking jealous bitch to me.
Yep. He been living off Ryan's teeth. How long? You got a house from Ryan. Shut the fuck up. But I tell you what he's thirsty for. He's thirsty for his freedom, man. But you know what? Ain't got $25K to get him out. That's pitiful, man. That's piss poor pitiful.
Well, I mean, if he's so fucking thinks Ryan is the shit, the bee's knees, why ain't Ryan bonded his ass out yet?
Yep. Oh, Ryan must have, he 25K, but Ryan's so rich, he's rich. But I guess, he's got his own troubles, Yep, glory, karma, karma, baby. And what?
Sitting there calling his brothers. He's sitting there. Ryan's allowing him to call his brothers fucking stupid and shit, disrespecting the fuck out of his family.
Yep. He don't care. Ryan don't care as long as you saying yes, Ryan.
6 years. Yeah, she did. She worked babysitting Ryan's ass.
Yep.
'Cause she had to fucking babysit his goddamn ass. Look what the fuck he does.
Yep.
That's a full-time fucking job, babysitting his mouth. Good God.
But everything that this fool has now lost, yeah. Ryan gave it to him. He's going to talk about a hard day working, living paycheck. Whose name's on that check there, boo-boo? Bet it ain't a company. Well, it might be Ryan's music company, but, Hey, Stone, what's up?
What's up, Stoned? Yeah, I'm just saying, he's sitting here. He's sure talking like he's a jealous motherfucker. Like he has been super jealous, and now that he's in Ryan's back pocket, he's got a lot to say.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the type of bitch ass stuff I can't stand. Now you got something you want to say. Now you got a lot to say. Okay. Let's finish with his bullshit.
And then Bobby over here making money off Ryan. His life was going great. You just fucked that, you fat ass motherfucker. Fuck you and all of Redneck Nation.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't this wild, man? Whole family, man, just falling apart. You know, karma's the sweetest when you wait the longest. I've always said that. That quick karma don't sting. What's that?
Guessing a menu for somewhere. Fuck this bushy ass dump is what it says on here. Why he's sitting at the beach acting like he's got fucking money, like he's got that dodo. Fuck out of here. The ocean is so peaceful. Be home tomorrow. Gotta put my motor in my truck. Nobody gives a fuck.
Right.
Out here flexing. Talking about this bougie ass dump. You get the fuck out of here. You probably ain't at a restaurant like that in a long ass time. Why you sitting here talking about fuck this bougie ass dump? Bitch, you ain't ate at a motherfucking restaurant like that. Says filet mignon. Bitch, stop playing. You was eating at the motherfucking Jimmy Jack's down the street at the fucking Flavor Free. Stop it.
Yep.
Eating a fried tenderloin and motherfucking fries. Bitch, stop. Acting like he's got that fucking dough. Cause what? You fucking live with Ryan and you begging out fucking Ryan? Okay. That's some dough. That's something to be proud of.
He's probably impressed that the fork and the knife are rolled up in a cloth napkin. You know, usually they use that to, you know, whatever. I don't.
Yeah, here it goes. Here, a White Bluff man is facing multiple charges, including attempted murder after a recent shooting incident. According to a press release from the Dixon County Sheriff's Office on Monday, May 13th, just after midnight, deputies responded to 1183 Petty Road in White Bluff in reference to a shooting. Upon arrival, deputies located one male subject with multiple gunshot wounds. You see how big this dude is? You see how big this motherfucker is? Why the fuck are you scared? You're so motherfucking scared of a dude that's 110 pounds, 5'2", but you gotta riddle his ass with bullets, shoot his ass 6 fucking times, bro.
From a moving car. From a moving car. So
you
did a drive-by. That's what I'm getting.
That's a
From
whole
moving
scary ass
car.
bitch ass move. You're scary as fuck.
Mm-hmm. You big ass.
Big.
I tell you what, I hope he makes lots of friends, big hairy friends in that jail. Shall do. I don't care. I hope he's the belle of the cell, honey. The belle of the cell. Date card filled every day because your family ain't paying $25K to get you out. That's sad.
Even if he was on private property, even if he was to fucking, do some dumb shit, you didn't have to shoot that little ass kid no 110 or no fucking 6 times.
Look, unless that little dude pulled a gun on you and fired at you, you ain't got no right to take nobody's life. That ain't self-defense.
Right.
That ain't self-defense, baby. You ain't been charged with self-defense. And Mama Gail, girl. I know you love y'all.
No, she had all that shit to talk about how bad of a fucking parent Patty is. Look at your parenting skills then. I mean, if you can speak on her son, then I guess she can speak on your son, on your parenting skills, huh?
Yep.
Man.
But, I'm going to have proof that's your son, like DNA proof.
Yeah.
Like, I need pictures of the birth. I need all the things because, is this real? I don't know. I'm just giving it back, baby. Giving it back.
Man. Man, oh man.
I don't care if he was trespassing. If somebody's trespassing on my property and I go out there and I shoot them 6 times. 6 times. Guess what? That ain't self-defense. That ain't stand your ground. You weren't. No. Nope.
He could have shot his ass 1 time if that's the case. I mean, fuck.
He could have shot him in the
6
foot.
goddamn times. He didn't need to shoot his ass 6 fucking times. He's a fucking 110 pounds soaking wet with rocks in his goddamn pockets. That dude's 6'6", probably 250 pounds.
Yep. Critical, but stable for now. I'm just saying. You better hope that boy stays alive there, Billie and Gail. Better hope.
Right. You better hope to God he stays alive, because otherwise that attempted's going to be turned into a murder charge.
Mm-hmm. And who's to say he ain't going to bring up charges when he does pull through this? If and when he does. He can bring up civil charges. There you go. Ruined his life. We don't know if this boy will ever walk again. We don't know what his injuries are. We don't know how his life's going to change. We have no clue. So, yeah, Mama Gail, you better get in that job and work, honey. Don't lose that job, baby. Don't lose it. And doesn't Billie have a wife? I think you're going to have to support her nasty ass, too, because she's just as nasty. She was in here doing all the mess, too. His wifey poo was. Both of them. With Ryan.
I must have missed the wifey poo doing the dumb shit.
Yep, wifey. Pecan was telling me all about it. And then I remembered her. She wasn't as, she was more in the chat and the, all the bullshit with Ryan. But, she did her fair share of nasty. It's funny how they invite everybody to these music award shows and everything. Why don't you ever see Ryan if he's so big? He's so big in Nashville. Why don't you ever see him? Don't ever see him nowhere. You know why? Because he's stuck in Cheatham County with paying attorneys because he can't shut his mouth and get his eyes back in focus. Man, I pray for that baby that's on the way. That's all I got to say. If this is the example, girl. Exactly, Spun. Kind of like Ryan was trespassing a true crime. BTM and Queen handed Ryan his ass, honey. Woo. It was great. We need to replay that one night. That was really good. And you know what? Queen's the only channel that stood up for Ryan and didn't get a $499 dono. Integrity means more than money, Pipsqueak, you talking about Gail, the mama? You might be behind. She's talking about Johnny Gobble. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, Upstate, it's good. It was so good. It was like 7 hours, man. It was so good. I had to go back. I watched it several times, but I had to go back that day and rewatch it because I was all perked to set it up. Yeah, I think a lot of people would like to watch it. It was really good. And Queen don't have to worry about getting struck because you know what? It's her content. Happened on her panel. And she didn't holler out, come on over. Nope, he just showed up. Oh, Billie, honey. Belle of the Sales, what I'm going to name him. Belle of the Sale, baby. But I do hope that kid he shot, I hope he's okay. I really do. I hope he's alright. I hope he makes a full recovery and doesn't have any
Yeah, I do too, because that's pretty fucking foul,
Yep.
And she's like, oh, my son's gonna be just fine. Well, you know what? That's a good thing he fucking is, because we don't know if the other guy is. Shit.
Yep. He's still in stable, but critical condition. That's still critical condition, man. And we don't know the ramifications that he's going to have after this. I don't know where he was even shot. Yep. Yeah, it is on Queen's Live. It's, if you go back, God, when was it, Queen? Like a year and a half ago? You'll see Ryan Upchurch, and it's like 6-7 hours. and you can find it in on Queen's, life history. Oh, upstate. That's heartbreaking. Man. I have to stay away from certain cases like that. It just breaks my heart. It just, I don't know.
Yeah, I did hear about the 10-year-old little boy that was unalived. Yeah, I heard about that. And yeah, that's the same thing. There's certain cases that I just can't fucking get into or talk about. They just, that's foul as hell. And that's just something I can't even.
Because the kids that bullied him, those kids, their lives could be ruined. There's just too many kids in that. I can't. Did I say Bobby? I'm sorry, I meant Billie. I'm sorry, Darcy. Oh, Nancy Grace did? Okay, well, she's trash. Nancy Grace is another one, you don't know until until you see, like till you really see, you don't really see, and you just blindly trust people, Like I followed her every night during that Casey Anthony, Top Mom, all that stuff, and yeah. Hey, BTM.
What's up, B-Thug? See, I was going to do the Karen Reed stuff, but I knew he'd want to talk about it. I am so fucking disgusted at what the fuck Jen McCabe said today. I cannot.
Oh, see, I've only watched...
Oh, my God. Wait till you hear. You're going to lose your shit today. Nope.
Lord. I might need a hot
down. It's that fucking bad. Turtle Boy is fucking disgusting, which we already knew, but today took the motherfucking cake for me. That shit was fucking nasty.
What happened? BTM, can you hop up? What happened? I missed it.
Girl, look, I'm going to tell you right now because it's in the title of my fucking life. But tell me why Jen McCabe was up on the stand today. And they, of course, if it opens up to Turtle Boy's harassment shit, if they say something or they ask a question, then it gets brought into court. They're allowed to speak on it, right?
Right.
But otherwise, it's most of the time it stays out of court, unless they bring it up and.
Right.
Anyhow, it got brought up and they allowed it in, and she got to testify about how she's been getting harassed this entire time, and was sent a picture of her 15-year-old daughter covered in semen.
Do what?
Bitch, you heard what I fucking said. Her 15-year-old fucking daughter, she was sent a fucking picture of her child, her 15-year-old fucking daughter, covered in semen.
My God.
As a fucking way of harassment to her. Now, how fucking sickening is that? That is some sick shit. Now, I saved the live because like I said, I knew B-Tim was going to want to come up and talk about it, and there's some clips and stuff and some other shit to talk about. But I could not motherfucking believe. I could not fucking believe.
I'm speechless.
That shit. That's too fucking much.
I'm speechless.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I seen that with the whole situation. So basically, Jackson, being the greatest attorney in the world, a fantastic individual that,
I have a live set up for this. Do you just want to do it in this one and just stay on here?
Yeah, I mean, I figured why not? Because, there's not like
I'm going to hop down so I can rage out in chat, because I don't want to rage out in here.
I mean, you can always change the
title.
Yeah, you can always change the title or whatnot later or something and add the better not to switch it off. You know what I mean? Because you're done with the previous subjects, right, Queen?
With Ryan and Billie and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna sound real stupid because I don't know, but like, could they get a sample off of that picture?
Well, I mean, the picture
And-
had I think it was either 15 or the 17-year-old, and it had semen in it. This was testified by Jen McCabe because Jackson opened the door like a brilliant attorney.
It was Jen's 15-year-old daughter. It was a picture of her, and then they covered the picture with semen and
Well,
sent it to her.
you forgot one key part. It also was written property of Turtle Boy.
Oh, Jesus help me. Oh my God.
You forgot that part. And
Oh,
you know, the
forgot
Glare being the very sensitive, empathetic person, he asks if that's turtle semen.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I have the clip. I have the fucking clip.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hop down.
Yeah,
I burned it down a little bit yesterday, and I don't want to burn it down today.
He asks if it's turtle semen, and starts laughing. And then he walks it back a little bit afterwards because he realized, whoa, that might be a little too far for me.
Do you think?
Maybe.
Holy shit.
You know what I mean? And I sat there and I was like, I was told this because I don't watch the fucking Glare. If I wanted to watch stupidity, I would fucking, watch the lab live, But anyway, this guy says that. I couldn't fucking believe it. So Jackson opens the motherfucking door to this harassment. The clip, I gotta look for it on Twitter. Let me see if I can find it. Give me one moment. But it's just wild to me. Absolutely wild that he actually said that. And actually people are like, the turtle riders are not like shocked or, like if that shit happened in this community and we found out like there was a group of people that did that to a 15-year-old girl's picture of a kid, people would be fucking rioting on the streets right now. Everyone would be condemning that person. But the Glare basically laughs at it, thinks it's a joke. It's funny. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny. It's so funny. Matter of fact, let me see if I can just play it on my phone so I don't, because it's like a clip. I'm not really great with the clips, but whatever. Give me one moment.
Coco, I can't say what I'm thinking right now because I would get banned from the internet.
Let me see. Here, let me see if I can play it.
Here, you know what? I was going to say, I'll end this live and go start the Karen Reed one.
Sure.
That way we can keep it separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start this one off, and then I'm going to start that one now. So I'll just swap that one back on. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I need to hear more. All right. See you there. Bye.
All right, baby. We'll see you in a little bit. A few minutes. Bye. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off so we can keep this to the Turtle Boy, to the Up Church and Billie and stuff like that. So I'm going to cut this one off and I will go start the Karen Reed live. So if you guys want to hang out or you want to chit chat or you want to join that live, go ahead and pop on over to it now. I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I'll see you guys there.